Beyond 20. You familiar with that? It's a Firefox add-on, and then you have to have D&D Beyond open, and then you have to have Roll20 open, and then it's supposed to connect.
No. What if you're using Chrome?
Pardon?
What if you're using D&D Chrome? Oh, yeah, he's typing it in.
Oh, he's in?
He is typing right now.
Okay.
Oh, he had no cell service for a couple hours. He just got home from appointments. He'll be here real soon.
Okay. Okay, so...
Well, this will be a good chance for me to learn all about his character.
More than you want to know.
Yeah. All of his insanity.
Well, yeah, so if you need to roll something, I can roll it for you or whatever. But that's how you do it. You just have to... And I think you can do it on Chrome, too.
I was going to say, I don't use Firefox. I use Chrome, so...
Yeah, I think they have an extension, too, that you can... Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you can click on stuff and it doesn't show up.
And what did you say it was called? Beyond 20?
Beyond 20. So what'll happen is when you hover over, if you go on the D&D Beyond sheet and you hover over, a little bee will pop up to show you that that's connected. Whatever you can roll on. So if you're doing, so it's pretty much everything. So where were we last time? You guys were... Reef just got teleported. Right before we ended last time, Reef just got teleported away. And right when that happened... well, right after that happened, like immediately, as soon as he entered wherever he was sent to, this statue comes slamming at him, and he had to roll a save, dex save, and he failed. So he took 75 points. Oh, did you get it to work?
Yeah.
I just
it's not hard.
It's not hard at all.
No, it's pretty cool.
I still prefer Roll20, but to each his own.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to have it. You don't have to have half as many windows open.
Yeah. I like the D&D Beyond because I can give you guys stuff that you can add in, homebrew stuff and things like that.
I just type it in. They were talking about how every DM is different. There's a lot of people that's all they use is D&D Beyond. There's other ones that say they don't like that because it kind of coddles you and does everything for you.
Yeah.
And if something's wrong, well then I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this because you've never done it before.
It would be really scary if I had to go to like pen and paper and do everything manually.
That's what they're talking about. When you had to do pen and paper, people are lost.
Yeah, it would slow the game down a lot. Like, I think I would have to, rolling dice manually and all that. That would slow things down a lot.
Those were the days.
I need my little digital pacifiers.
I'm watching a live stream now from the Netherlands. It's five people that play D&D, and they do it in English, of course, but they don't. It's all theater of the mind, totally. They don't use. They use character sheets, but you never get to see them. There's no map. They do everything. You just do verbal descriptions. So they'll say like, "How far am I from the enemy?" And am I close to this person? Or where am I in relation to this? And the DM will just tell them. They'll say, "Okay, well, I want to try to do this." So it's very interesting how they do that. I don't know if I necessarily would like that, but it was kind of interesting.
I think it's good, except if you like a more like a combat that's a little more realistic, then you're gonna want to see distances and things like that. Yeah. So
plus I'm I'm a visual person. I like to see things in order to understand. Because if you're just describing me, I don't necessarily understand it until I see it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what you mean.
Well, it's also a lot more work for the DM too.
Yeah, that's
Ask more questions like, okay, how far am I away? How, what's, and is there anything in front of me? What is there? So there's a lot
right.
of narration.
Yeah, that's very true.
But even on those, even on the maps that are just the black and white maps, those, there's nothing in the rooms. Just say, oh, there's something there. So it's just, but to each his own. But
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd rather play in person and then use all the tools, that we're doing now.
All the electronic gizmos.
Yeah, just to make it easier because.
Well, it's fun too.
So you guys, last time. So Reef got teleported, and you checked out one of these little side rooms here, but didn't find anything. And then you checked out this other room that's half destroyed, and you can see down inside the lava, and then Reef took his turn. So that's where you guys left off.
So
See those muffins over there.
Not sure if you heard me earlier, but Reese said he would be on soon.
Yeah, I saw the Discord note.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's up?
So yeah, the group. You guys.
Group.
The rest of you are all together. So you guys go ahead and do your thing. So there is that hallway to the north. There is goes off to the west, and then there's another hallway to the east, just a few feet up. Somewhere alone, Reef struggles to survive alone by himself in the dungeon.
What is this a little cutaway area above me?
Up here to the north?
Yeah.
Yeah, there seems to be kind of a rough, cavern. It's different, and you do have this odor of death emanating from that area, and you can hear some low moaning.
Hey,
It's
like
and then there is the room that's to your east, and you see something on the floor. The hinges are torn off.
All right, well, we can go west where the rabbit's going. You can go north through the crawly area, the little cavern, or we can go east. What do you guys want to do?
Basil already dug down the east hallway.
What did you say?
Basil already ducked down the east hallway.
Okay, so you see, you're going. That's the west there. You're talking about. You're going down the west hallway.
West, yes.
Okay. So yeah, it does veer off to the north.
Okay, so then we have 2 northern options and 1 eastern option.
Yeah, that's not a hallway though to the east. It's one of those vaults.
Rooms.
Why don't we just poke our heads in that little room there to the east and just see what it is? And
Okay.
if there's nothing interesting, then we could, I don't want to go through that little narrow passage here because one, it smells like death, and two, it'll be a tight fit and we won't be able to move around as well.
Well, for you,
Yeah,
it'll be a tight fit.
it'll be a
For me,
really close.
it'll be walking height, head height. All right, I'll check out this vault.
Okay, so you find on the floor this there are 10-foot high walls, and they're lined with veins of veined with gold. And a few of the bricks have come loose. Um,
What's on the floor?
you see some armor on the floor, and I'll show you what it looks like.
Barnacles again.
Yeah.
So it's like heavily encrusted with these barnacles. Did you guys get the description in that too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
We're
reading
supposed
it.
to.
I thought what was really cool about it was that if you submerge it in water, the barnacles come back.
Oh.
That's cool.
Well, I think we should give this fabulous piece of armor to our cleric. Because if I try to stand on water, I'm not going through it. Being able to swim and breathe forever underwater might be able to give you some slowly regenerating hit points. What do you think, John?
Yeah, what was he playing?
I did not catch what you said.
Well, hey, Rob, how does that? Because right now I have chainmail armor. So how would this compare to that in terms of the armor class rating?
So it's as far as armor class.
Yes.
Okay, that's not on here.
I see. It just says armor any. So I'm assuming it's.
So I believe it is like plate mail.
Oh.
It looks like plate.
Okay. Well, it could be anything. So it's anything you say it is. So if you want to be plate, I'll take plate.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to see if there's any fine print anywhere. It's like this is cursed or anything like that. It's like my skin's not gonna get eczema or anything like that.
I don't think there's anything bad about it.
Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, it just kind of smells fishy.
Does it smell like death?
No.
Okay.
So it smells like home.
Okay.
To you, maybe, not to me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Rotting, decayed fish.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Alright, it's all yours.
Cool.
So, Rob, did you
Yeah.
say that there's a gold vein in this vault?
That there's what? There's gold.
Vein?
No, it was the bricks are there's like a tiny line with veined of gold. It's very, very thin. Like it's not. It wouldn't be worth it for you to dig it out.
Okay. Well, can I do?
Do we have time for me to don this new armor?
How long does it take normally? 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, that's what I want.
I mean,
offhand, I think is what it is.
While
Okay,
you're putting the suit on, can I do a investigation check? See if there's any kind of loose bricks in the room.
You were breaking up. I got like part of what you said.
Can I do a investigation check to see if there's any secret, like, little compartments in the vault?
Yeah, you can take a look. So, Reef finds his way back to you guys.
Oh, he does? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
18?
Where he ended up, it was a place that you guys have been before.
Why is it not showing through up? Let me try reloading. I got an 18, by the way.
Okay. You don't find anything though.
Okay. I'm gonna do another dice roll real quick just to check see if it's popping up.
Sure. Looks like Reef is logging in. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What else are you guys gonna do over here?
Why isn't this showing up?
You might need to refresh.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fireworks. What's the occasion? There's fireworks outside. Pretty
There it
much
goes.
like goes year round now. People blow off fireworks year round now.
There we go.
Seems like
It's showing up now.
it's working.
Which way did Reef come from?
He came from the south because he flew through the
Cavern.
over the lava.
Okay. Well, it looks like our only option right now, unless you want to go down the crawl space of death, is to go west.
Yeah, we can follow the
Follow the hair.
Basil.
Yeah. Lost.
Follow the spicy rabbit.
Faster.
Hello. Did you get logged in?
Yes.
Reef found his way back
How?
through. Well, there was
So I got teleported again, right? And that's where we left off.
yeah, and then in the meantime, you made your way back to where the group was.
Okay. All right, without more traps.
Right. Yeah, it was an area where you were already gone through,
Okay.
so you were familiar with it already.
Oh, okay. All right.
So just to kind of catch you up. They checked out the room. There was a vault that was to the east, and they checked that out, and they found some barnacle crusted armor that the fishman put on, and that's pretty much it. Also, they determined that there's something dead smelling to the north through that small crevice,
Oh,
and moans of
undead.
Either that or it's the honeymoon suite.
I mean, who knows? It could be Penny force feeding somebody some pork chops. That's what the moans are. What if this is like Penny's lair?
Why do you guys keep blaming Penny for this? She has nothing to do with this.
I think maybe she wants this to be her lair.
She's completely innocent.
Yeah.
Oh, inside check.
Inside check on DM. Too bad we can't do this.
Yeah, DM, what's your deception score?
It's very high.
69.
Well, maybe not. So, Basil, you're standing at a door.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, gonna check it for traps.
Okay.
What's up, Doc?
You can give me a roll. Okay. You do not find anything.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I'm going to stealthily open the door and peek inside.
Okay.
With
So
something-
you see the chasm again in the southern end. There are more doors, and the northern half of the room is empty. except for the two doors. And there is a corpse between the northern and southern half of the room.
Already? We just started the game.
A female dwarf has fallen prey to something. The dead body is trapped between two trap blades in the western wall.
Huh.
I thought it was going to be our elf friend.
So that's going to be. Yeah, that's.
Well, that's one trap we don't need to worry about.
Yeah, it's going to be right here. Is where the dwarf is at.
Okay.
And what happened to her?
There is a Sith trap that she.
Classic.
Yeah.
So kind of cut her in two or something.
It's not pretty.
I'm a doctor.
Should I put it in my
Yeah,
bag?
you
of
can
holding?
handle
Reef will inspect the
do you-
body for stuff.
You pick up the body.
No. That'll reset the trap. Possibly.
Not to mention the sacrilege.
Yeah.
You do notice that the dwarf is clutching a short sword and has bloody studded armor, as well as a bag.
Reef will inspect the bag.
Do you pick the bag up?
That sounds like a trap, but yes.
I need to know what you're doing.
Yes, I'm picking the bag up.
Okay, you set the trap off.
Okay.
Really?
Dex save. So what happens
Surprised.
is these blades fly out of the walls. Now you're down 75 points already.
Yeah, I'm down to only 30
Yeah.
hit points.
So
You said a dexterity saving throw? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. $16. That's better than I've been doing.
yeah. So you managed to get out of the way this time.
All right.
So you get the bag and open it.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you open that, my friend, let me give you a little blessing from the gods, and I will restore your damage. One moment, I click onto that link here. So I will cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level upon you. Yeah. Oh man, I was robbed.
Mm.
You only get back 9 hit points. I'm sorry.
Hey, I still feel better. Thank you.
Do I need to bring out the round cannon?
Okay, so you find you open the bag up and you find some silver, like 10 silver pieces in there, and you find a magical water of the Wanderer. When you pour out on your hand, the water always flows northern.
Cool. Hey,
I wonder what I'm sorry.
who's the one that does the navigating on our ship? Was it the captain or is it
That's
which one are you?
You also
That's the
find
gnome? Okay. I'll
also
give that to the
find a,
gnome then.
pork chop bone in his belly.
Oh.
Well, I wonder what the armor and the short sword might do. This bag had this in it. Maybe it's magical.
I'm guessing Penny sent her too.
That's probably why she sent us, because she didn't hear back from her friend.
Who would send their friends to this without any heads up?
Penny,
You know, you guys are getting ridiculous.
I'm back.
We're
Chill out.
suspicious by nature.
You get.
Hey, Rafe.
Yeah.
Basil takes his hat off and whacks him with it.
What was that for? You nearly knocked me to the ground.
Don't reach into traps, you idiot. Haven't you
Hey.
learned anything?
What is a free bag?
Not to mention a vine.
Look who's talking. You like run up into the traps.
He holds up the thieves' tools and dangles them back and forth. I disarm them.
Well, we still have to check the armor and the weapon. Maybe, do you want to do that, Bez?
And set off the other ones? Yeah, that's a great idea.
He can check it for traps.
Here, I got an idea. Why don't we get out of the room, or far away from the body? I can use my mage hand, and I can push it.
Now you tell us.
Well,
Well, it's too late. He already set the trap off.
I
No,
see that.
It doesn't reset or anything?
He already set it off.
Oh, okay. Then. All right, then carte blanche. Everybody dive in.
Yeah.
Everybody dive in. Is that what you said?
Yeah, yeah.
No, he actually these they kind of shot out of the walls, and he managed to get out of the way in time.
Does anybody have a way to detect magic?
Yeah, I can cast that.
See if it's even worth a while. If those other things are indeed magical. 'Cause I don't think. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can actually do that too. Here,
I'll do that.
okay.
Oh, you want to do it?
I was exactly
I can
do
do
it. I have all my first level.
I haven't used any first level spell slots yet, so I can do that if you want.
Go for
All
it.
right. So I cast detect magic as opposed to ritual casting. I just use the slot.
So you you don't find anything else except for the trinket, the water
Okay.
trinket.
I give that to our gnome navigator.
Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, maybe you find this handy.
Can did I miss something about this trinket, or do I have to do an investigation for it?
No, when you pour out when you pour, it's got water in it. When you pour it out, it always goes north. So if you
Okay.
pour it on the ground, it'll always go in the north.
Is it some magical property? I take it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Cool. We got a.
That's pretty
pocket.
cool.
We have a pocket compass.
Yeah.
I'll have to make a little compass for it. Alrighty. Well, you guys want to keep moving north? Because there's nothing south.
Sure.
Unless
There's
you
a
guys,
door up there.
unless you want to go swim with the lava babies.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we haven't run into our friend,
Well,
Who's the
the elf
vampire?
lady. The
I mean,
elf.
I think
Yeah, you know, that vampire's actually not a friend. I realized he was just charming me.
I mean, I
Bastard.
think I scared him off with my wooden stake.
Never trust the undead.
Yeah, now I'm realizing when he lunged for me, he was actually trying to bite me.
Most likely. I don't think he was checking your pulse.
Yeah,
So naive.
All right.
makes it a lot funnier that he got teleported.
Is this a door here, Rob?
It is, yeah.
I'm going to check it for traps with my
Okay.
deep tools. And that is a investigation check.
Yes.
27.
Yeah, you find a
Nice.
trap.
All right, everybody back up. I'm gonna open this door. 20 feet back. Back it up. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm 20 feet away. I'm going to open the door with my mage hand.
It doesn't open
Doesn't open. Ugh.
because it's locked.
Oops. Well, for so long we have to unlock it first. All right. I guess I'll pick the lock.
Yeah, roll.
Which roll is that?
You have the dexterity.
Okay.
It's as long as you have the tools, right?
Yep. 18. Oh,
Sleight of
no.
hand or whatever.
19. Well,
Yeah, it's not a save. It's a ability check. Okay.
Good
So
rolls.
this gas shoots out. So
of
you
the
hear
keyhole?
a clunk. Okay. When you go in with your tools, but you hear this hissing sound begin to fill the room. Can you roll me a con save?
Uh-oh.
19? No, 23.
Oh, good. Yeah, you saved, but you take 35 poison damage.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yeah, and you're poisoned for 10 minutes.
I think you did that wrong.
So,
How many points do you have?
But you did open it though.
Yeah. You said 35 points of damage?
Yeah.
Where are you at now, X, in terms of your hit points?
I'm at a total of 79.
Okay. And how about you, Reef? Where are you at?
I'm at my normal max, which is 39. I don't have any of that extra
Oh, okay.
hit points right now. Yeah, I was just looking at.
Major damage.
Yeah.
If I heal him again, does he gain some of that or no?
Yeah, you can go back up to that 75. It's just
Yeah, well, I won't be able to give him that much.
you need a long rest really to get.
Let me give you one more cure wounds then, Reef. That first level. So there you go. Same 9 hit points again.
Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Sure.
Maybe let me handle the doors from now on, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the rabbit at least knows which order to do it in.
Well, I mean, you couldn't
Hey.
stop me. I said false alarm.
That's why I was standing back here.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you from here.
I see that.
Hey, but you got it open, so that's still a half win.
How much health are you at, Reef?
I'm at 39 plus 9.
All right, I'm
Whatever
going
it
to
is.
cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, okay. You guys are expecting me to fall for a trap again, or what?
You never know.
It's 11
It's more
health.
just fitting.
Oh, nice. That's a good one. All right.
You're
Cool.
back to 15.
Alrighty. Can I like slowly creep the door open and peek through it? Is there anything of importance that I can see?
This room looks strangely familiar to you.
To me or to the others?
To all of you. No, maybe not to you. Because maybe you weren't there when they went up this way. You're off on your own.
Hey, that's where that big eyeball thing's at.
Well, is the big eyeball thing a
Big
bad
eyeball.
thing?
Yeah, I think he's way above our level scale.
Should we wake it up?
No. Remember it spotted us, started chasing us?
No,
Stay here.
no. I was I don't remember any spiders.
Stay.
Not a spider. Eyeball. Eyeball.
Stay here.
Yeah, I have no short-term. Oh, I have no short-term memory. I do not remember that at all.
Yeah, I remember we were looking for. Yep, that was it.
Is that
Is that like an
skull?
undead beholder or something?
Kind of like that, yeah.
like a lich beholder.
Yeah.
A lich. I need to
Demi
talk to this
lich
lich.
beholder.
Yeah, it definitely has a negative energy to it when you guys.
This
I
is
need
this
a-
is why he rolled a 15. He looks over his shoulder and I told you to stay there.
I'm standing here in my plate mail armor. I'm not moving anywhere.
He looks over his shoulder. He sees the nose still following. I told you to stay put. He looks back around the corner.
So yeah, you see the circle that he's in, and
It's a big guy, right?
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Beholders are bad juju for lower levels.
Want me to
We
reduce
got like
it?
death
I think you can take
ray
one.
and disintegrate.
yeah,
It's those kinds of, and the anti-magic field. I don't know for this version of
Yeah,
it.
he's an
quite
undead
how
one,
bad
so he knows what he has.
Yeah.
you can always go back the other way.
Yeah, there's that tunnel that's straight across.
We
In this
may have
room.
to do that. Well, we go
We
back
could
to
go that way,
those,
but yeah, I think we can go around. We're gonna have to deal with whatever undead thing it might be in there, but
All
well, we
right.
can go back to those crawl space areas there.
yeah, I
I've-
bet they all go to the same area.
Yeah, there's an opening where we came from. Not the crawl space, but it was a similar area as that crawl space, like other crawl spaces.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
Alright.
we should do that then.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
the safer option, unless you want to deal with this evoker. Is what you call
I
it?
mean, if we were able to sneak by, I mean, I could cast pass without a trace, but or maybe not. I didn't prepare that.
Yes, because
No, I got it. I got it.
I'm wearing heavy armor, so that I would definitely have to have it.
I can cast pass without a trace if we
What
want
if-
to just go straight across on this backside.
What if we ticked it off and had it chase us out of the room, and then we closed the door behind us?
I could always try to turn undead too.
Yeah, that powerful though.
It will affect anybody, but it's not like first level D or first edition D&D. But it is. It'll. He has to make a save, and he could have very good saving throws.
The hell are you talking about?
I think
It's
we
saying
just
it's a
go
roll the
down
dice. It's a gamble.
Yeah, it's a clap shoot.
I think we should take the safe option.
Probably
Yeah.
the wiser course of action.
I mean, I can do pass without a trace, so then you'll have a +10 to your roll.
Well, I'm being the other way.
Nat 1.
Yeah, now one means you have 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had a TPK either.
Yeah. Let's go around. Can't take it.
Here's something to shoot for.
Do you want me to roll a TPK?
I got this conscience that says I should go around. He's a smart ass, but he's usually right.
This just seems so counterproductive, though. I think we should have always taken the stupid course of action.
Hey, it's the quickest way to the end.
That's right.
Hey, if we
Oh
all
god, what's
die,
that?
Can we keep playing as
Reef,
ghosts
you
in the dungeon?
when you get to that point, you see a room full of zombies, and they roll initiative.
Wait,
Here you go, cleric.
what? Where are you? Where are these zombies?
Oh, then I gotta grab 2 different characters.
Oh, I didn't even see you up there. I thought you were still behind me.
Oh yeah, I slipped right past you. You didn't hear the buzz?
Uh-uh.
Bzzz. Bye.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the worst initiative I've had, I think, yet.
Werewolf for crap too.
Basil finally gets a good initiative. He's like, that's more like it.
Yeah, and these are all like they look like dwarven.
Okay.
Everybody on there?
How do you tell the difference?
I don't know why, but it just seems like more shameful for dwarves to become zombies. I don't know why.
All right.
Like, man,
Okay,
that's just
everybody,
messed up.
I got a -1. Jeez, okay. All right.
Wow, well, that's a lot of zombies. Crap. This is definitely the map where it's like not every encounter is doable.
You guys want me to summon my my flamethrower?
Yes.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Alright, I'm gonna use my first action. It's to do that then.
But you guys,
got a retreat bugle.
I might. Hold on. Let me look for one.
yeah, they are
Oh no. Actually found one.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you see them all now? It's a freaking horde.
I added a few
Yeah.
extra just for
See,
flavor.
I'm still out in the hallway,
Yes.
so I can't
Just
see
for
Just
flair.
anything.
you.
That's what you hear. You hear Basil go, wow.
I scream back. There's at least 40 of them.
Oh my god.
Do you want to go back and face the?
Yeah, let's come back to the
Yeah,
beholder.
just, yeah, just slip past the beholder.
Only one of him.
Right on, I'm down. for
Basil
some
looks
zombies.
back. Hey guys, we're gonna tire ourselves out trying to get through these zombies. You sure you don't want to try to get past the beholder?
Well, maybe he can turn these ones.
Yeah, I'll come up there on my turn, which will be toward the end, and I'll try to turn them.
I hate to tell you this, but you still have to go to the zombies when you even if you go around.
Oh,
Oh,
The,
oh there you go.
okay.
the entrance where you want to go is actually right there. So,
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Well,
Well,
Even if
Here you go.
even if you go around, you're still gonna have to go through these stupid zombies.
and Basil's gonna stab this one up there. You know. He's not gonna get his rope filled with zombie guts.
And so it begins. So much death. How can any man, rabbit, fairy survive?
I guess a garden gnome won't then.
I'd say at least he has 9 lives. But that's too bad.
So the first one you kill. So you take your rapier and you slash him, and he goes in 2 pieces.
Are you doing the saves for them so they can maybe stay up with 1 hit point?
Let's see if it comes back.
That's half the fun
142.
of zombies. Yeah.
Sure.
Last time I DM'd with a horde of zombies, they failed every time. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, this one failed.
Oh, it's
And
a
then Basil
long
ducks in
way.
here.
Well, see, there, 1 down. 39 to go.
Basil ducks in here and says, "Go get him, boys!"
Y'all done?
Yep, I'm done.
So I just want to give you a little heads up as far as this.
Wanna go out then?
So yeah, there is a. I don't know if you guys see that there's a statue in here, hanging from a 30-foot high domed ceiling. Wait, that's the wrong room. I'm in the wrong room.
I'm still in the hallway, so I can't see squat.
So there is a dwarven statue.
Is it a dwarven statue of Penny?
Pretty much all there is as far as a look at here. All right, let's see here. Movement is 20. So this zombie will just move. Just yeah, move forward. They don't have very good movement.
Yeah, they're like me.
makes me happy.
Slow.
Axel,
Alright.
you're up.
I'm going to summon a new cannon, which will replace this one. And this will be my fire cannon. Just take a spell slot off. There's, that one off, that one on. Whoa, that's huge. There. Okay, so summon the flamethrower, and as my bonus action, the flamethrower is going to move one up. Where is the flame?
Holy cow! Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get 3 of them.
See if I can rotate it a little bit. I want to rotate. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'll definitely get 3 of them. If I move one closer, will that be an attack of opportunity?
If you move out of there, or
If I move... Yeah, let me get that out of the way. If I move here, is that an attack of opportunity against me?
yeah, if you go by them, they're gonna get a swipe at you.
Alright, so now I'm just going to stay here then, and do my
Okay.
flamethrower.
Okay.
I'll delete that there, so you know where I'm aiming. Alright, and I'll roll that real quick. Okay, each creature takes 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's a dex save to reduce it to half.
Yep.
Dex save is 15.
They all fail.
So they all take...
Not the most dexterous of creatures.
Yeah. And then I'm going to... Oh, there's a zombie down here. Little bugger snuck up behind us. Can't move, so I'm just gonna stay there. And my
Okay.
turn there.
What about your spider?
Oh, yeah. Char is going to climb along the walls, jump onto the spider, and do a bite. So I get a +4 kick. D20. That's not a D20. Hold up. D8.
So that's the bite, or is that the?
This is the bite, and I get a +4 to it. So it's a 16 +4 puts it at 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and this does at 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then the enemy must take do a DC 9 Constitution saving throw, or it will take 2 D4 poison damage.
They're immune.
Immune to poison, so never mind.
So you can chomp all day if you want.
Yeah, I'll just be nibbling at it. Yeah, so I'll end my turn on, like, the neck of this zombie.
Alright, it's the wasp.
Okay, so the wasp is going to fly over here and do a force strike against the closer zombie, the one the Char is on.
Mhm.
So 1d4 plus 4, okay. It'll be 6 damage.
Same one, right?
On the same one, yeah.
Okay.
Taking a bee needle right to the eyeball.
And these things are slow. Okay. Alright, so finally they can move up to attack the flamethrower. So he just throws his arms at it.
It does have a
So
DC 18. Sorry,
What's that?
An AC 18.
Okay, he misses. Or he hits you and nothing happens.
Okay.
So they're starting to kind of pile up on, like zombies would too, right? Reef.
Nice. All right. Reef is, well, he doesn't even need to, before right there, he's going to cast Erupting Earth. That's 3rd level. It's 20-foot square. There we go. Cast to see if it popped it up on there. Doesn't look like it did. Let me click it again. Is it lagging or?
I'll post it in the. You guys can't see that though. Right?
I
Yeah, I
can
can
see
see
it.
it.
Okay.
So 20-foot square. So
Yeah. So it's gonna be. I'm assuming you're gonna do
Right there.
where they're all a whole bunch of them. Okay.
yeah,
So-
right there in the front. And
7.
that makes it difficult terrain. Yeah, and I'll have to. So it'll be 3d12. I don't know why it didn't roll it.
What's the?
So it'd be 18 damage if they fail the save, and the DC is dexterity 15.
They all failed. All 7.
Nice.
One
So-
one passed.
All right, so they'll take half damage.
Just the one.
Yeah, and the rest will take 18.
12.
Okay. So
Yeah.
kill all but one.
And now it's difficult terrain for any others to come through there. And then I'll go ahead and, whoops, accidentally drawing stuff again.
So that means half your
What?
speed.
I deleted my
Please
token.
help.
It's really-
Deleted
Yeah.
myself out of existence.
Poof.
He's
Yeah.
invisible.
He shook
And I
me
was
so
gonna
hard.
kind of up further away from the ones that were coming up behind us.
I don't think you were right. You were over here somewhere.
Yeah, I was right there. Yeah, but
So yeah,
So
you
it's-
obliterate everything that's in that, and now the ground is kind of all rocky, and so it takes twice your movement to get through it.
Ugh.
yep.
Except for flying.
Except for
people.
me.
Right.
Is there? How high is the cavern here?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. I will move up to like 15 feet.
Okay.
I'll mark that on this token. We'll say
All right.
20, but
Anything else you're gonna do?
that's it.
Okay.
Here comes the horde again.
But they pretty much are slowed down. They only can move 20, so they can. That's half through here. All right, John, you're finally up.
Okay, so I will move in.
As he's moving in, I'm gonna yell to tell him that there's zombies coming up from our rear.
From over where?
Our rear. Like.
Oh,
far
rear.
right.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I gotta see if these things pop up though. Let me see if they come back.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Forget that. All right, so I got one back.
Okay.
Now the only. Am I able to stand on the same spot as the cannon?
Yes.
Yeah.
The cannon is a tiny creature.
Because my turn undead feature is only good for 30-foot range, and I want to try to get as many as I can. So I'm going to move right here, and then I'm going to use my action to turn undead. Channel divinity, I should say.
So that's gonna cover how far, John?
It's a 30-foot range. So everybody within 30 feet of me have to make a DC.
So it's gonna be basically everything but the 2.
Yeah, it's a DC 16 wisdom save.
Okay. All right, so these guys are turned on the bottom down here.
So what does that mean?
That's cool.
They're just neutral now?
Well, while they're turned, it'll last for 1 minute. If they take any damage, it breaks them from that turn condition. So don't damage them unless you think you can kill them. And during the time that they're turned, they have to spend. They can't use any reactions, and the only action they can take is to dash to try to get as far away from me as possible. So that way, as they're all running away, we can then take our time and hunt them down one by one and just pick them off.
We just slip past.
Or just slip past. But where's the fun in that?
Exactly. Okay, anything else you do?
No, that's it.
You guys have handled this quite easily, actually.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it spell, I was like, oh, this will help a lot.
Yeah, I love.
Plus,
Druids,
clerics being
that's
able-
like their best spell, Erupting Earth. It's like Earth Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just kind of lingers through Basil.
Yeah.
I should have threw in more, huh?
You can always have a second wave
zombie apocalypse.
The Valking Undead.
I think Basil's sleeping.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
He just turned them all, so
There's a couple that aren't yet. They're still coming after us, and I figured we could go after them first.
see 15.
I wouldn't end your
Now
turn
we've
in
only
that
got one
area.
hit point left there.
So how long do they stay turned? Is it like one turn?
It's in one. No, it lasts for a whole minute.
So that'd be like
Oh.
10 turns.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna stab that one right in front of me. That's not turned.
You been drinking, Pete, before you...
I am pretty sure that sucker's dead.
Yeah, it is. Let me see if it comes back, though. It does.
So when it comes back, it just completely comes back, or what?
That
It's
is
just
one
a
hit
one
point.
hit point. Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
gotcha.
they're just resilient. They just kind of like you can't get them down.
Just like real zombies.
Yeah.
Just
Zombies
crawl-
are real.
crawling on the floor.
I stab it with my dagger for another 1 point
Yes.
damage.
This time, it's
Double tap it, you know?
right in the middle of the
Double
head.
tap it.
Supposed to get
And
him in the head.
And then he backs off this way. And I'm done.
Axel, you're up.
Alright, okay, I'm going to, let's see, that's bad terrain, so, that puts me at, probably do one more and that's it. One more, so I'm just gonna go there. I'm going to, firebolt the close one. Uh, 26 to hit.
Yeah. You only need a 9 I think, on these things. An 8. Which one did you...
The close one. The one that's
the
not
one that's got
turned.
1 point?
Yeah. That's 6 damage, so that kills it.
Just, yeah, show me which one you're targeting.
Okay. I'll put my token on it. That one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
And then I also have 1d8 extra damage. That's a 2.
Hmm.
And then the flamethrower is going to crawl on by. And I can move, I think, 2 total spaces. It's in a really bad spot now. I'm gonna have it just move diagonally. Is that doable, diagonal?
Yeah, that's fine.
End its turn there. And then Shar is going to crawl along the wall. Five, 60 feet of movement. Jump down, crawl up this pillar. 10, so it's 35.
The acrobatic spider.
It's a very acrobatic spider.
He has little cartwheels when he jumps around.
Yes, one of the well, it's something that says here. It's called a jump boy. The spider can jump and leave half its movement speed. It often
Yeah.
loves to perform tricks for entertainment.
Just for flair.
Hardcore.
Just for flair.
Yeah. I can no longer see where my spider went. Oh, there it is. So it has what 60, and I've used 35. As far as this, 15. So that would put me at 40, 50. Alright. And I'm going to end my turn with Shar on the wall, 10 feet up. And that ends that, I believe. I could do a bonus action because I haven't fired the flamethrower. I'm going to attempt to the zombie that I did a fireball at. I'm going to do a telekinetic shove north. And that is
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. And it is a... Where is this? Hold on, I need to find... Because there's a save for it. A DC 15 save. I'm gonna shove
That's
it
awful.
5 feet away. No, that's the goal.
Which one? I'm sorry.
The one I attacked with my fireball.
Okay.
The DC 15 save, and if it fails, it is moved 5 feet. I'm going to say north.
Okay. So yeah, it worked.
Okay. That ends my turn.
Okay. Zombies running away. Okay, the wasp. You've got like 5 characters.
I know. And they all do like little tiny amounts of damage. It's hilarious. Alright, the wasp is just flying overhead. And how much movement does the wasp have? Wasp is 30 feet of flying. So that's like 10. I'm gonna move over towards Shar. Up here. And then I'm going to do a force strike on the zombie that was moved 5 feet.
Okay.
So a D4 plus 4. Damn. That is 7 damage.
All right. So you drop him down. Let's see if he gets back up again. And he does.
Okay, well that ends my turn.
Zombie. Okay, so this zombie is trying to run away. Do you guys want to take a shot at him? Pretty much, Yoon, Axel, Basil, and the gun all are.
No.
Go
Well,
for now.
you know what? I will.
I mean,
Okay.
we all will get a shot at him.
You get one reaction. So if the one to the north goes, then you've already used it. You can't use it again.
Which one's running away? I thought it was the one to the north.
This
Oh,
one.
the southern one. Okay, so how about me and Aaron?
Yeah,
take
you
a
do
shot
it.
at it. All right. With firebolt. Let's see if it hits. 20.
Oh yeah.
And then the damage is 2d8 plus
Yeah, that takes care of him.
That's 11 damage in total.
And he fails to come back. Reef, you're up.
All right. Reef is gonna fly over here. He's gonna come down to his normal 5 feet. He's gonna slash at this zombie right here with his magical scimitar.
Oh, you don't want to try and level up the cupcake?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if we could level him up. So it's a 14 to hit,
Throw the cupcake at him.
and then it's 7 damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he was down to 1 point.
Okay, so I got to roll it. I want to reboot the my roll 20, see if that'll fix it like last time, since it's not transferring anything over. And that's oh, then I'll if he goes down, I will fly up.
Anything else you're doing?
Nope, just flying up. Did he drop? I couldn't
Yeah, he's
see.
gone. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, then I'll go up, back up to. I think I'd only have like 10 feet of movement, so I'll just be 10 feet up.
Okay. So the zombie runs up to you, John, and tries to hit you. 17 does not hit, right?
That's correct.
Yep. All right, you're up.
So I will then in turn try to stab him with my spear.
Mm-hmm.
12 to hit? Oh,
Yes.
what the hell?
Perfect timing. Jake's my sound.
That's 9 piercing.
Yep, I am.
All right. He's still up though.
Okay, that's it for me.
So Reef, how high up are you?
Just 10 feet.
All right. So he's
I'm
gonna.
having trouble with roll 20, so.
Okay. He's gonna try to slam you. Does 19 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Three bludgeoning.
Okay.
Basil, you're up. You're the only one that takes damage tonight.
Dad. I look here.
Which one?
This one up here.
Yeah, you kill that guy.
There we go. That time it loaded up.
And then Basil's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So So you know it's rough terrain in the square.
Right.
Just climb the wall.
10, 20, 25, 30.
And technically, couldn't you just leap over it? Does that work?
No, look. You're right. 15, 20, 25, 30. Boing.
Axel.
Oh, yay.
Mark that off.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to push this zombie next to me. 5 feet to the east. The DC 15 save.
I rolled a 5, so
Fails. Alright, and then I'm going to do a firebolt on it.
you push it away from you. Get away from me.
14 to hit.
Yes.
I will it to move away from me, and it just walks away.
You smell. Get away from me.
And then 2d10 and a d8. So 10 and... So 12 damage in total.
Yeah, so you drop him, and then he gets back up again at one point.
Alright, so then Shar is going to crawl along the ceiling. So... Alright, 60. Just double check that. 60, yeah. So it's another 20 to go up the wall. And 20 to move over. So yeah, it's more than enough. So Shar is going to crawl along the ceiling and drop onto this zombie's head into a bite.
Okay.
And a plus 4 to hit. So that's a d20. So 21 to hit.
Yeah, that does it.
Does exactly 1 damage.
That's all you needed.
All I need. A little spider took down a big old dead guy.
So you've got one zombie, and then you've got all the other ones that are turned. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to finish my turn moving over to my flamethrower and putting the flamethrower on my shoulder. Having it walk, crawl on me.
Okay, wasp.
Actually, before the wasp, can I do something real quick with my parrots?
What would you like to do?
I want to do a flyby to the north to scout, to see if there's anything of interest.
Okay.
They have a range of...
So you send them out.
Yeah, 60 feet.
So you can dash
Yeah, dash
100 feet.
at least. Do you want me to drag my token up there so I can see, or...?
You can't really see through the bird, right? So
No.
does the bird talk to you when it comes back?
I can communicate with small animals, so yes.
Okay. So it's gonna be a turn. It's gonna dash out there, and then it'll take another turn to come back.
Okay. I'll send one to the north and one to the east. There's a hallway here.
Yeah. Okay, so the they fly out and they disappear into the darkness.
Okay.
So Reef, if you can pull yourself together, you can take your turn.
Alright. Seems like it came back to me pretty quick since I was messing with roll 20. Well, I'm gonna slash at this sucker right in front of me slapping me with that stinky paw of his. It's just gross. See if it shows up. It's a 23 to hit and 7 damage. It still didn't come up, huh?
Refresh D&D Beyond.
Okay. Refreshed the wrong one, huh?
Do them
so
both.
So 23 to hit and 7 damage.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and refresh D&D
Oh.
Beyond here.
The wasp is going to do a 4 strike. Yeah, I forgot to do the wasp.
Okay. So you hit the zombie right in the groin for 4.
That's
For
7.
7. Yeah.
add an additional 8 to that for the wasp.
What else are you gonna do? Anything?
Did that get him down, or he's still up?
No, he was at full strength.
Oh.
Did you include the 8 from the wasp?
That was a different one, right?
That's the one. Reese
This
is
one
next
right
to.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll stay put. 'Cause he's gonna attack me if I fly out of range. So I'm like right in his face, not at 10 feet.
John,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
Oh, my turn, Ken. I will move forward and I will stab at this one. So, 26 to hit.
Oh yeah.
10 piercing.
And he's back up.
Oh!
He's gonna take a swing at Reef.
Is that the one with 0 initiative?
And he misses.
Nice.
Yep.
Basil.
Okay, Basil. Let's see if there's any more up this way.
That's pretty good.
Gonna use a bonus action.
There's one hiding there. I don't know if you see that.
To dash over. And he's a polka dope. Ugh.
Yeah, he's dead. And no getting back up.
And 5, 10, 15 feet that way.
Axel.
I'm going to do a bonus action to telekinetically shove the zombie north 5 feet. DC 15 save.
Okay. He's only got 1 hit point. Just finish him off.
I'm just gonna push him around. If you just want me to finish him off, I'll do that then. I'm just gonna step
Yeah,
forward
he's
then.
got 1 hit point.
Alright, step forward and I'm just gonna burn it with my cannon. So it's guaranteed at least 1 damage. Got a 3.
Yeah, nice.
Alright, Char's going to leap onto my shoulder. Onto my head, I should say. And I've used, what, 10 feet? That'll be another 10. And I'll end my turn just outside of the square. Do the birds ever report back?
Yeah, they came back, and the one to the east went about 100 feet, and then the other one went north, but it still continues on.
Oh, it's gonna keep going. Okay. Did the one that went east, did it find anything? Any kind of
No,
light
it
source?
just the hall that the entrance just continues on way past
Oh,
100 feet.
okay. All right. Then that ends my turn.
Yeah, the turns are over.
Oh, right.
All the zombies are gone. So you guys completed that pretty easily, actually. I thought that'd be more challenging for you.
Is that as fast as you expected us to deal with the ropers?
No, those are tougher.
Yeah, ropers be tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are a lot tougher.
So you said there's a statue in the middle here?
A what?
A statue?
A statue. It's a dwarven statue. Yeah.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah, sure.
Or investigate it, I should say. It's a 19.
Yeah, you don't find anything particular about it.
Okay. There's no like words carved onto it or anything?
Nothing, yeah.
Just a random statue. Okay.
Yeah. The bird did tell you there's a huge sinkhole to the north.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, does it know roughly how far?
It was about 100 feet or so.
Oh, okay.
That's probably where we want to go, I'm gonna guess.
Well, I ain't seeing no more zombies. Oh shit, that's a big hole.
Somebody found the hole.
So you look down in the hole, Basil, and you see the remains of quite a few creatures.
He
Should
lights his torch and drops it down.
Should I offer the whole gods the dead harpy?
Hobgoblins, there's all kinds of tiefling, you name it, dwarves down there, just zombies.
Yeah,
It's just nasty.
that explains the smell.
Well, I mean, the zombies could be part of it too.
You have to say the zombies were bad enough.
I mean, I feel bad for them. They haven't showered in years.
Oh no. This is the source of the smell. You say, see?
It looks like some were recently put in there too. Like it doesn't.
Ah! Ah! Hey! Woman! Now
So
look
is
here.
that the way we want to go? Is that the entrance?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Okay.
No, actually, it was back. It was back.
That.
It's
East?
right
it's-
here.
Back east?
Yes, it was to the.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, but
This takes you back around to the beholder.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
So you're welcome to go that way if you want.
didn't forget it.
It's this way, huh? It was to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, before we go in, I think we need to discuss what we're gonna do. I'm thinking maybe stage the explosives without then without actually intending to do it, without maybe engaging with the lizard folk or something, Penny's up to something. I'd hate to do
I-
genocide for some criminal reason.
I don't think we should blow the place up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we should wait until we have a chance to at least talk to them and find out what the hell's going on.
No,
Okay.
no. We know the
I mean-
lizard folk are up to some shady shit.
Well,
But you see,
we don't. I mean, we know they were getting arms, which means they need that for something. But
No,
doesn't
really?
mean it.
the elf lady told us they were kidnapping people.
Oh, by the way, what happened to the elf?
Oh, I must have missed that.
Oh,
say-
Oceanus or whatever.
I thought it was. I was thinking it was the pirates that kidnapped.
Yeah, I
him.
know the pirates.
They were
would
working
keep-
together. I think the lizard folk were paying for the weapons and shit with the slaves.
Okay, well, I don't think we can just kill them all if that's what you're thinking, unless we
I
blew
say-
it up.
I mean, we need to blow it
I
up.
say we kill them all and take the cave for ourselves.
We got a ship. What do we need a cave for? We got a whole town we can be in. A lot better than a cave with undead that can be creeping in the back door.
And a beholder.
Yeah.
True, fuck
Wow.
that.
Here's an idea.
If
I'll
we
just make-
if we don't set the bombs, then what we do is we lose that stealth opportunity. Unless we leave and then come back.
I've got two ideas. Idea number one, build a giant bag of holding and put the beholder in it. Idea number two, we use the dynamite on the beholder. What do you guys think?
I think we should do a plan C and put those together. That sounds crazy enough. It might work.
Now, how much dynamite are we talking about? Does anybody know how much we have?
10 kegs.
10
Kegs.
kegs? And
10
are we supposed to be
barrels.
putting it in a specific location?
I mean, you think about it, explosion with a bag of holding. I mean, that's gonna create something.
All right.
Gotta suck that sucker in.
All right, pure magic question. If we detonate 10 kegs of explosives inside of a bag of holding, does the bag of holding expand?
Yeah.
Um,
Just goes.
Yeah,
whatever goes on.
and the question is it just expand in that space in the bag, or does the bag itself expand?
Guess we gotta buy some more TNT.
You might have to put your head in and watch it happen to see.
So here, I put the. You guys got the map,
Yes.
Yeah.
and so you're going to be.
On the left.
No, it's kind of
Okay.
turned up. It's kind of turning the way. Actually, you'd be
Okay.
coming from the north, which is actually west, but
Okay. That's right. They got their maps all weird on this.
Wait, so what?
This one.
What now?
So
Which way's north?
on the right hand side is
It was like
actually the
light
west.
gray.
no, the
Yeah.
top. The top of the lizard lair map is where you actually come in.
Oh, okay. So we're like where there's looks like it's a single tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I was looking at the water, thinking that was
no,
like
that's a
tunnel.
different area. No, it's a different area.
Okay.
So that's what the guy that you guys sent out on the sub he brought back.
So like, if we set the explosives right here, for example, would that do anything to their lair? Or do we need
Think
to actually
really.
go in there a little farther and put them someplace else?
You're
We
gonna
don't even know where to put these things.
we had spots marked, right? Where we were supposed to stage them.
Yeah, you're supposed, in order to blow up the entire thing, you got to place them. They've got to be positioned in a way where you're going to get everything.
Oh. Well, that's a challenge then.
Yeah.
Because like, how do we do that without them knowing?
Yeah.
Up to you guys. I mean, that's
Yeah, I do pass without a trace on us, and
How
you
long
know
does
we
it
could
last
maybe
for?
slip around quite a bit.
Do we know? Can we be told now where we need to where we need to go?
I also do it. Like,
put
are
the-
they not? They sleep at night. We could do it at night if we.
Well, aren't they nocturnal?
I don't know.
Can I do a history check on that?
On the lizard folk?
If they're nocturnal? Yes, on the lizard folk.
Okay.
Yeah, we need permanent places that support a lot of weight.
An 18.
Well, they're in a cave, so it doesn't really matter what time of day it is.
Oh. Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, I think Penny's up. She's got an alternative motive.
I think she wants. Well, I was just gonna say. I think she wants this place for herself. But then if
Well,
she
she
blows
wants
it
us to-
up, yeah, but she's not
Yeah,
gonna be
she
able to
wants
do it.
it blown up. Maybe they're affecting her.
Business?
Like maybe she's got some sort of trade business.
Where does she get her
More like
powdered
underground
sniff
thing, and so she needs to put them out of the way or something. Maybe they're infecting her trade.
Where does she
Her,
get
her
her
pork trade.
Yeah.
brisket?
Yeah, I don't understand
spice
why she even cares.
Yeah, that's the mystery.
Does she trade for her brisket spice? Or did like how does she get that? You know, a drug dealer maybe? Maybe these people are drug dealers and they told her that they would raise the price, so she wants
How
to
far
buy
down
it.
the rabbit hole you gonna go? You know.
No offense, Basil.
So I know there were spots that were. I remember us having something that was actually marked, wasn't there? Did Penny say like put it here, here, and here? Or...
Yeah, I don't think I actually gave you a marked map. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, how many different locations do we have to go to place these bombs?
Well, that's up to you guys. I mean, if you don't put enough, the chance if you're gonna blow it up, chances are it's not gonna blow.
How many we have what, 10 bombs again, right?
10, yeah.
How do they get set off?
You
Alright,
have
how
a
many entrances and exits are there?
how many entrances? What?
And exits like on the map here. There's the one we're
We'll
coming
probably
in.
have to go in and find out.
It's like by the water to the right is like the
Yeah.
main one,
Yeah.
and that's like it. There's
there-
some water to the back side there, but I don't know if that
Looks like
actually
there's
goes
some
to
to the
anything.
left and the right.
So there's
So-
the water spots. There's the top where we're coming down from. Anybody see anything else?
No, it
No,
looks like that's
no,
it.
that's it.
Unless there's a secret way somewhere.
Yeah. So what we could do is we could focus on those 3 spots and
Well,
trap them in. And
they'll
smoke 'em
eventually
out.
dig them. Yeah, they'll dig themselves out, be angry, and then the town's got a war or something when we didn't have that before.
Well, we can just blame it.
Then
on
we got
Penny.
the whole town mad at us, and
Blame
Penny
it
probably threw us under the bus. I don't know where that term came from.
What's a bus?
She threw
Yeah.
us in, she threw us under the burden.
Yeah, the
You
boat.
throw us on the
Yeah.
burner.
She scrape us on the coral under the boat.
Incidentally, who of us has the highest charisma score?
That
Not me.
that would be me.
I
Who?
don't know.
You
I
got
don't know
10.
about that.
I've got
That would
10.
be me.
Yeah, I got 11. So.
Oh. Yeah, I
I
only
don't
have
know.
11 too. I was gonna say they should be the voice or the face of our group if we want to interact with anybody.
I've got
I've got-
minor illusion.
Yeah, but he wants to
cantrip.
just kill them all and steal their cave. I don't know if he's gonna be the best.
Got a
Rabbit's
minor illusion
crazy.
cantrip. That's about it.
Look, if I have to talk to lizard folk, I guess I'll talk to lizard folk. Okay.
And we gotta remember we're here really for the town, you know.
It's always
gotta-
nice to have options. So
All right.
let's give us as many
Let's
options as
come
we
up
possibly
with
can.
3 plans of not necessarily attack, but 3 plans, if you know what I mean. Plan number 1
Yeah.
is where we go and destroy the place. Good enough? Plan number
Yes.
2 is the diplomatic, where we try to converse and find out who they are and what they're doing. Plan number 3 is diplomatic approach, but TNT in nature. We do both at the same time, with one person trying to find out who they are, while the 3 people set smaller traps in case the diplomatic.
Oh
option
yeah, that
goes
works
south.
great until we get caught or something, and while the other one's trying to be diplomatic, and then that ruins all the diplomatic action.
Okay, here's an option. If we need to set charges first, and Duke does have I'm sorry, Reef does have a point that we do need to probably set those things just in case that is our only option, that we need to blow up the place. After all, we need to do that ahead of time before we're caught. So maybe we should try to go in stealthily first, move around there and place a couple of charges, and then if eventually we will be caught, and when we are caught, we can tell them to take us to the leader, and when we go to the leader, we can find out, well, what is your purpose for being here, and why are you gathering weapons, and what is your plan for the town? And if it's not good, then we go ahead and try to escape and blow it up. And if it turns out that they're in the up and up, then we can just not blow the thing up, and then we either retreat or retrieve the TNT, or just leave.
So you're saying we just leave and then give them TNT so they can blow up the town?
But we could try to take it. But I would like to try to find out what they are doing. I don't want to just go in there and blow things up just for no reason.
Very
We
well.
don't even know what's going on.
Can we?
Yeah, that's like putting all the eggs in one basket, and
That's a good
that's
job.
Penny's basket, and that doesn't seem smart.
Can we
considering
even
how
communicate
she's-
with him?
Probably.
Anybody here speak?
If they
Whistle
communicated with the pirates, then they gotta know common, right? Or at least
Not
some of them.
Yeah.
Not
What does
necessarily. What if they?
languages does the wizard folk speak?
Yeah, I need a history check on that.
It's Draconic.
Okay, so just
Oh, I speak
because.
Draconic.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes it easy.
Yeah,
So
they can understand common, but it's like basically they don't speak well.
It's like broken English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well then, I'd say we have
Yeah.
Aaron be our envoy.
Yeah, we can try the diplomatic, and then if it doesn't work, I mean, shoot, at least you can give me the bag of holding with the explosives, and I can just slip through
Yeah,
Probably
yeah, we could do that.
unseen. And I could turn into some critter, run around, and
I
Oh,
could
that's a
put
good
the
idea, too.
wasp in the bag of holding if you need some help.
Do we want to try to place some charges first, and then
you know what? I think maybe one by this
And
entrance in case like we're
we need-
trying to run
yeah.
out of here, like
We could
run from. We
also-
can at least
could-
stop them from following us.
Yeah, we could also disguise these charges as barrels of food or liquor. Rum. Everybody loves rum.
why don't we
Yeah.
mark on each barrel, do not open until Christmas?
That's a good one. Do they even know what Christmas is, though?
Well,
Yes.
that means they won't know when they can open it.
Right.
Alrighty, we can do that for the ones we place, at least, I guess.
Because eventually we will be found if we're going into their lair.
What is
That's
a
what we should-
very confusing word in common? And then write it on it, because I'm going to think about it.
Those just to remind you guys, those smoke powder kegs, they're magical. They don't last more than a few days. So
Okay.
Oh.
So if they're
at
not
least
used,
1 day.
yeah, if they're not used, then they lose their properties.
Oh, so we could just leave them then.
Are they remote detonation?
No, they gave you all of the lines to rig them.
Oh, great. We have to run lines too. I don't know. It seems risky.
The life of adventure is risk. Right, John?
That's right. That's the nature of the adventurer.
I mean, you guys can hear Penny's. You can hear Penny's instructions as she turns around and she tells you to blow it up. Blow it up.
So are we going to go with a mix between option A and option B? Let's start with option B, which is Envoy.
Blow it up.
Yeah, let's do like the. Yeah, let's try to talk to him then, but maybe set the one so we can. We've got some sort of
Escape if
defense
we
and
need
an
to.
escape.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, I'm down for that.
We'll put it maybe down at that intersection.
We should put one at each intersection there. The 3-way and then just beyond it is like a 5-way.
You know, I changed my mind. I'd like to retire. I'm going back home.
We're all slowly pushing him forward. You're the only one who speaks. The Lizardman.
Am I the only one that speaks Draconic?
Yes.
Yeah. Rabbits can't really produce all the grunting growls. You know, it's kind of.
I would have to make an item to talk any language, but I don't have that item, so you're on your own.
So yeah, you guys travel down a few hundred feet.
Yeah, try to do it stealthily so we can at least set up one.
Yeah, like that. Well, did you want to
Cast.
But me
Ch-
to slip up
yeah.
there?
Yeah, you
no,
want me
well,
to
either
cast it?
that or pass it without trace because I'm wearing plate
Yeah.
armor, so I'm not going to be very stealthy.
Yeah, I'll just cast it. Why not? Can't hurt.
Why don't you just take the armor off? Put it in the
I beg
bag.
your pardon.
It's so noisy, then just make it quieter by taking it off.
I get hit and I get hurt.
There we
Then
go. So
put
we get
your
a
old
plus
armor
10.
back on.
It's just as loud.
Well, walk quietly.
I'll try.
Now I wish I think there's an item I can craft that would take one of my what are they called? The special ability I have, infusion, that would allow me to make shoes that are silent. But I'm out of infusion slots. I mean, if it comes to it and we need another distraction, I do have a dead harpy in my bag.
You can. Well, I don't know what the lizard folk menu is, but you can always pull it out, toss it in the middle of the room, and tell them smorgasbord.
Not exactly what I meant, but
They're
okay.
kind of like they'll eat just about anything.
Well, I mean, we could do
So
like,
that might work.
Nice.
we could do a
So I got a
stat.
35 for my stealth.
Awesome.
Okay.
So are we all rolling this?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do?
Add
Roll.
10 to your roll. So I just did a manual roll, so it'd show the actual number for myself. But
Oh, that's good. I have a 24.
so you did, yeah, 24. Nice.
For me, that's very good. Oh no, Axel.
15.
You got 15 though. That's still good. That's still good. Nice. He's
Is
got
Basil's invisible.
34.
No, that
Oh, that's the
Oh,
the
that's
mod.
your 10?
Okay.
yeah. I rolled a 7.
Wow.
Better than me.
Well, Reef and Basil, maybe you should go first then if you have the highest stealth scores.
I didn't even know I was here. Fuck. Thought I was hiding.
What the? Someone's got the hiccups.
All right. So yeah, I'll go down.
Basil heads down as well.
So you see a long hallway right there, Reef. There is a room off to your right. You hear snoring coming from that room.
All right. Give the little shush signal and point
I
point
can't
over
hear
there.
you.
It.
You
And
see
then,
what looks like a. Let's see here.
That's
Take a
definitely
nap
disinvoke.
on a
Dragon
bench.
boy.
yeah, sure doesn't look friendly.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
You guys do also hear what sounds like a kind of a ruckus coming through that door at the end of this 60-foot hallway.
Okay.
Basil thinks for a moment and then tiptoes in.
Tiptoes.
Yeah, let's do that ruckus. See if we can identify it.
I'm going to start setting
And
the.
slowly pulls out his rapier.
I'm gonna start setting down the TNT in these crossways. A small
You
amount.
hiccup and you wake him up.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say that.
And while he's asleep, Basil gives him a second smile.
Oh.
Are you gonna do him in?
Good as well.
Yeah. Oh no, there goes negotiations.
Well, it can still work for us.
So it's a critical hit if you automatic crit. Roll an attack roll.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, and then so you stab him, and you get him. It goes right through his
Oh
side.
wait! I have advantage because he's asleep, and I'm in stealth. Haha!
Right, but it's an automatic crit. And he sees you, he opens his eyes, he sees you, and he grabs your little rabbit paw, and before he can do anything, he dies.
He was somebody's father.
Now what?
Nobody
If,
cared.
That was
Somebody cared
kids playing in the other room.
Basil stuffs his body under the bench.
Why don't you put it in the bag of holding?
Oh yeah.
Do you have a bag of holding, or do you have to bring it back to me?
Who has the bag of holding?
I have the bag of holding.
Basil comes out.
Hey, are you dragging a dead body with you?
No.
There's a trail of blood.
He grabs you. He grabs Axel and pulls him along. Come on.
You're
What'd
pulling
you
me.
do?
Oh no. Oh no. What'd you do? I'm just shaking my head at him.
There's a lot of blood.
All right. Oh boy. To clean up
Now you're an
aisle
accomplice. You're an accomplice now.
Basil
Great.
stuffs the head in and just starts kicking the rest of the body into the bag unceremoniously.
Okay, well I
It's
guess
just paint.
I have a dead body, another dead body in my bag.
You just need one more compliant person, then it's a conspiracy.
We found him that day.
Hold on, there we go.
Alright.
No guy sneaking up behind us.
You can smell like food or something. There's like kind of a foul smell, but it's obviously it appears to be some sort of like kitchen or where you can hear quite a few lizard folk chatting in that next room.
Basil puts a finger to his
Kind of
lips.
bird tower. What's that?
Basil puts a finger to his lips. Looks towards the other door.
You said there was a ruckus in this direction?
No, it was in by Basil and Axel.
Oh.
How heavy is an average lizard folk?
How
It
what?
takes.
How-
It's not easy to get him in that bag, but we could do it quietly at least.
How heavy is a average lizard folk?
About 250 to 300.
Oh boy, it's gonna be putting this thing to its max almost. No, well, yeah,
Harpies are usually pretty lightweight because they're
yeah.
they're bird people.
Hollow
Alright,
bones.
I have 100 pounds left of storage in this. You cannot put another dead body in this. Let's see here.
Ah, shit. All right. Well,
Does anybody
So
have
maybe
any
we should go in the
claws?
opposite direction from the noise?
Basil holds up a finger. Idea.
Duke, Penny's like a 15th level barbarian, right?
Oh, jeez.
Just want to let
Basil
just want to let you know that, just in case.
Basil rearranges the body in the blood pool, takes the lizard man's spear, and savagely jabs it into the wound that he made with the spear, and leaves it there,
What is wrong with you?
and then walks out around the blood.
Anybody know if spiders like blood?
Oh yeah, they love it.
All right, I want to have Charlotte suck up all this blood.
Ugh.
No, leave it.
No,
It
I
basically
don't.
just made it look like another lizard man killed him. Leave it.
Does anybody have prestidigitation?
Did you just kill another lizard man?
No, he took the lizard man's spear and shoved it into the wound he made, so it made it look like another lizard man killed the guy.
Yeah, well, that's a great idea. Because when somebody finds that out, it's gonna be chaos.
Distraction.
It's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What's going on? Why aren't we going anywhere?
Let's
Because
go.
this one decided to put another body in my bag. As I'm pointing at Reef. I mean, sorry.
Well, he
Not
ended up
Reef.
not putting the body in, right? He
Right. The
he
body.
ended up staging it, trying to
Oh, okay.
make it look.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take it out of my bag then.
Yeah, because you said there wasn't enough space in your bag.
There is. I have 100 pounds left of space.
No, we'll I misunderstood, so we'll make it just look like, another lizard folk killed him. There's an argument.
Or he killed himself?
Thought we were gonna try to negotiate
Killed
first.
himself and he threw himself inside the bag of the holding room.
Okay,
I mean,
well,
they're walking up behind us when we're sneaking around,
Well,
Well,
while
if
we're
we're
here,
being friendly, they're not gonna. It'll be a problem, but right?
Well,
Nice.
we're already carrying explosives, so if we're found, we're gonna have to.
Okay,
We're not gonna be friendly.
I'm,
But we
I'm,
can
We're
tell them
also-
that we were here for a purpose, but we decided to find out for ourselves the truth.
We're also sneaking around.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
another-
start setting explosives while they're chit chatting.
Dun dun dun
You
dun
know,
dun.
set
dun,
that
dun.
one down here. Yeah.
Yeah, the one down there and one up where I'm at.
So
There is a door here, guys.
okay.
Okay.
And do we hear any noise going in either
You
direction?
hear a number of lizard folk in there.
So I say, don't go in there.
I think we're way in over our heads.
Is there a
We're
lock on the
so-
door?
We're so deep in this shit right now.
There is not. No.
There's no lock on the door. Basil is gonna look under the door.
Okay. It looks like some sort of. Let me see what. Let me get to make sure I tell you.
Our captain's fucking evil.
It looks like a banquet hall. There's you can see lizard folk feet when you look under the door, and there's several wooden tables, but that's about all you can tell like right now. Like
Basil stands up and straightens out his hat, looks at the others behind him. How many sets of
Probably
how
don't
many
want to go in there yet.
how many sets of feet did he see? Or was he not able to count them all right now?
Rob,
how many? I'm sorry, I'm just kind of falling asleep. There's at least like 5 or 6 in there.
So I say we go to the left. That's the quickest way to like the main entrance. We can maybe appear like we showed up from there.
All right, G&T is set.
How many of those do we have?
I
10.
set 2, so we're down to 8.
Okay, so those will have to be spread out if we're kind of 4 to one side and 4 to the other if we need it. Okay. Yeah, I say we go towards the front.
You wanna
Which
go
side of the
left
door are the
or
hinges on?
right?
It opens out to
It opens
Just-
out.
yeah.
Leave him alone, Rabbit.
You're asking a lot of me, you know.
I meant like this way. This way is to the main entrance.
Oh, that's to
okay.
the right.
That's well, no. If you're coming from,
Oh,
if we're-
I see.
yeah, it'd be my left, not the player's left. Rabbit, you need to stay with us. You gotta stay within 30 feet of me, or you lose your 10 points. And you didn't roll that good.
Alright, he holds up a hand, comes down here.
Another door to the south and more voices.
He looks under the door.
You don't see the door's too low to the floor.
Is there a keyhole?
No.
Puts his ear, one of his big ass ears through the door.
Yeah, there's a number of voices in there.
God damn. Pig-related, you know. Hold on.
You're out of range now.
Checks this door.
All right, it's not locked and you don't hear anything in there.
Peeks inside.
Just can't help.
Setting up the worst for you. Okay.
Well, do we need to be placing any more charges around here?
I think
Let's look at the map.
yeah, you guys you don't know how big the place is. You
At the
see
map.
are you guys getting a feel for where the map's at? Have you looked in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm going this way. Is it looks like the most direct route to the.
Now there's a wooden table and chair, and there's a wooden bowl in there. A single bed stands on the east wall, and a wooden chest at its foot. There is a door, and you can hear the lizard folk voices coming from the other side.
Let's put a barrel in the bottom right-hand corner of that room.
There is a chest. Reef, you hear something moving down the hall. Should we end it here tonight?
Probably not a bad idea.
If you're getting tired, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. No, it's I didn't sleep well last night, so.
Yeah, like I said, if you're tired, it's a good idea.
But this would be a good point. So this, like, Reef, you hear something coming from the east.
It's a good
Right.
idea because we're about to blow ourselves up.
Hark the tiny
Anyway, there's a chest.
fingers.
Did you want to check the chest?
Yeah, I'll check
Rabbit,
the chest
check
real
it for
quick.
traps first, please.
Yeah, I'll check it for traps first. It's just
Let's go see if these lizard folk are good or bad people. Me, while we're in their place, we're gonna kill somebody and start stealing their shit while we set bombs. It's
Yeah, this really went down Plan B. Yeah.
You have to make some split decisions here, right? So you get the chest open?
and checking it for traps first.
Okay. You don't find anything.
That's ominous. Is it locked?
It's not locked.
He opens it.
You find a dagger in a scabbard and a purse.
You guys want to hide the barrel in this chest?
There appears to be coins in it.
In the chest or the purse?
Sure.
In the
Toss one in there.
in the purse.
Okay, so is there enough room in this chest to hide a barrel of gunpowder?
Yeah.
Won't that dampen the explosion?
No, it's gunpowder.
No, these are
They're wood.
these are unbelievably powerful. Like, this is not just gonna blow up a room. This will literally blow up probably 20, like 50 feet of pure rock. Like, these things are powerful. If this thing blows up with you in the room, you're dead.
Okay, well then he will take the purse and the dagger and not really look at them. Just put them away and get the bomb, and put it in the chest. Close it, and he's gonna lock it.
That's basically John. That's basically what we're looking at here.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. It's very powerful.
And he's actually gonna lock the chest with the thief tools.
Okay. Did you look at it and see what was in the purse or no?
No, not yet.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is a good spot to end. I think it's kind of a cliffhanger here.
Sounds cool. Did you make this map, by the way?
I did not make the map. I found it online, and then I just did the dynamic lighting and everything with it. It's a pretty cool map, isn't it?
It's cool.
It is. I like it.
Yeah, it's almost like a little bit of a 3D look to it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, it's better than when it's just a bunch of lines.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I always try to find good maps because, and there's
It's important.
Yeah, some of them are most of the maps now people have already done at some point because this has been out a while.
Oh, for sure.
So you can find something.
Yeah, it's just a matter of looking around.
Yeah, I mean, for me to do this myself, what's the point when you can find a decent one?
Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
Very good.
Sir?
We've got one more. We got a playoff game this week, so hopefully they'll lose. I mean, they'll lose. We can go back to Fridays, but I don't know. Like we have to go all the way to you. You guys don't know the area, but it's like an hour and a half drive to. I don't know why they're playing a team so far away.
Wow.
For a playoff game, usually they play like local teams, but yeah. Hopefully it'll be the last one. It's the very last one for my daughter because she's a senior and
she's a senior.
It's the last game, so that she's
what
if they
sport?
lose. What's that?
What sport?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
He said, "What's a sport?" But she's in band.
She's in the band. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we go for the band. We don't care about the football too much. I could care less if they win or lose. To be honest with you.
Gotcha.
Shake the tail.
When I think of Pete's character, that's what I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's why Pete needs to be the
Not
face
the
of the
exact
group.
thing he wants.
Everybody
He's
loves
not
rabbits.
evil. No,
You just cold-blooded killed a dude.
We all have the right to our own imagination, right?
Rationalizations.
Yeah, that's better, right?
Jeez. All right.